Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back again, and it's time for the Round 1 playoff series with the Vancouver Canucks. If you guys remember in our last video, or in our last two videos for Season 6, we went out there and made some trade deadline moves, picking up Shea Theodore and Brandon Gooley from, was it Anaheim and Vegas, respectively. And then we went out and won the Central Division and got rewarded with a first-round playoff matchup against the Vancouver Canucks. So, in this video, we're gonna do round 1 against Vancouver, as we're gonna pull up their lines. And the first line of JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, and Vasily Podkolzin. Very solid first line for Vancouver. Second line of Athanasiou, Bo Horvat, and Pierre Engvall, former Toronto Maple Leaf. It's another solid second line. And then the third line of Nils Hoglander, Adam Gaudette, and Cole Lind. That's a solid checking line. It contributes a little bit of offense. And then a fourth line, defensive line of Michael Ferland, Devin Shore, and Adam Lowry. Defensively, Quinn Hughes and Olli Juolevi, Jonas Brodin and Connor Murphy, former Hawk Connor Murphy, and Paul Jovanovski, who's a medium top 4, year 2 draft pick, defensive defenseman, 31st pick, solid guy. Actually, looks to be a bust. With the remnants of Tyler Myers defensively. And in net, they will have Michael DiPietro and former Blue Jake Allen. So in this video, we're going to forget that part, guys. I'm goofing. All right, let's get game number 1 underway from the Madhouse on Madison, the host of the NBA All-Star Game tonight, the United Center, Chicago, Illinois. Game number 1. Let's see if the boys step it up here. We're going to go real-time sim for every playoff game. As so far, Alex DeBrincat has the first goal of the postseason for the Hawks, 1-0 Chicago. And then now it's 2-0. Alex Nylander scoring on DiPietro, bringing back the good old days of the Luongo games. And so JT Miller scores 55 seconds left to cut the lead to 2-1 at the end of the first period. So overall, a very dominant period for the Hawks. 14 shots on net against 7 for Vancouver, bringing back the memories of the of the 2010, 2011, and was it 2012 playoff series against Vancouver with the Sedins. Good old days. Let's get the second period underway from the Madhouse on Madison. Let's see if they can come out flying here. Coming out a bit slow. Vancouver has the momentum, and Elias Pettersson scores. It's tied at 2. As with 5 minutes left in the second, still tied at 2. We've only got 5 shots on net this period. There you go. And at the end of 2, it's tied at 2. It's a lot of 2s. Let's get the third period underway. Come on, guys. Defend home ice. Power play. Alex DeBrincat, second of the game. 3-2 Chicago. 10 minutes left in the third. They need more offense to get them over the hump. 5 minutes left. Come on, boys. Shut them down. Or get something in the net. 1 minute. Power play. And we will take game 1, 3-2. 3 stars of the game, Yaroslav Askarov is the third star, 25 saves and 27 shots. Patrick Kane picked up 2 assists, and Alex DeBrincat scored 2 goals. Team stats overall, Dylan Strome also picked up 2 assists. Kirby Dach picked up an assist. Ryan Strome was a -2, same as Brandon Saad, and I would assume Jake DeBrusk. And Askarov was solid. And we lead the series 1-0 over Vancouver. Let's sum up the game in 2 here. Still in Chicago, Madhouse on Madison. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, so game 2 underway. Patrick Kane scores to make it 1-0 Chicago. What the fuck? My my ass reminds you of Cupcake. What the fuck? Jonathan Taves makes it 2-0 Chicago at the end of 1. Oh man, apparently Michael Furlan scores 2-1 Chicago. My ass reminds you of cupcakes? What the fuck? You don't like cupcakes? What kind of... How can you not like cupcakes, man? Alright, it's tied at 2. Quinn Hughes... Oh, shit. Nils Hoglander. 3-2 Vancouver. Quinn Hughes and then Nils Hoglander. At the end of 2. 3-2 Vancouver. Let's get the third period underway here from the greatest city in the world, Chicago, Illinois. Ryan Strome ties the game at 3, and Alex DeBrincat makes it 4 to... Oh, and then JT Miller ties it. Tied at 4. 8 minutes left in the third. Come on, but yes, DeBrincat. 5-4, Chicago. 6-4, Adam Bulkfist. And that is the final score. What a game. Alex DeBrincat gets the first star of the game for us. 2 goals and an assist. Adam Bulkfist had a goal and an assist. He's the second star. And Dylan Strome had 2 more assists. Therefore, he is the third star. Let's show you guys our team stats. Brock Besser had an assist. Shea Theodore also had an assist, as did Kajula, Doc, Dunks, Saad, Victor Rask, Jake DeBrusk, and okay, so that's all the assists. Captain Series himself, Jonathan Taves, Kaner, and Strome all scored goals, plus Bulkfist and DeBrincat. Oh shit. Oh no. Did we lose our goalie? Oh no. Askarov gave up 3 goals on 17 shots, and then Nedeljkovic made 13 saves on 14 shots. Oh thank God. Alright, good. So that means Askarov just sucked. Alright, let's sum up the game 3 here. From Vancouver, British Columbia. That's right. Canada. First period underway. And right away, Brock Besser scores in his old barn. 1-0 Chicago. It's been a tough series for Michael DiPietro. Long power play, and unfortunately, we do not score. Come on, boys. Keep throwing shit on the net. Something's bound to go in here. It's Michael DiPietro. Come on, the guy's got 5-hole wide openers in the net. And at the end of 1, it's 1-0 Chicago. Second period underway. Let's see if the guys can increase the lead here. Bro Horvat scores. It's tied at 1. Alex DeBrincat scores. It's 2-1 Chicago. And it's 3-1 now. Brock Besser's second of the... Oh, 4-1. At the end of 2, it's 4-1 Chicago. Let's get the third period underway. They're rolling right now. 5-1. Drake Kajula. Power play. They do not score. Power play for Vancouver. They do not score also. 5-2. Vasily Podkolzin. 5-2. Chicago. And that will be the final score. We have a 3-0 series lead now, boys. 3-0. going for the 4-game sweep. 3 stars of the game, Brock Besser had 2 goals and assists in his first game back in Vancouver in a meaningful situation. Alex Nylander had a goal and 2 assists, and Vasily Podkolzin scored a goal. Kirby Dach picked up 2 assists. Kajula, Rask, DeBrusk, DeBrincat, and Captain Series himself, Jonathan Toews, each had a point each. And Askarov was solid again after a shaky game 2. So that means we're going to be going for the 4-game sweep here, boys. Alright, AHL regular season has ended. Tim Soderlund, I have no idea who that is. Who the hell is that? Let's just best lines this. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so we're going to have Parks coming up next year. Oh, actually, Parks already came up this year for a little bit. Got a couple games in. He had 10 points. Oh, shit. This guy's going to be good. His puck skills are garbage, but his shot's amazing. Interesting. Khrushchev never turned out to be anything. Pinelli, hopefully we can get the grow. He's going to be 23. I think he'll probably turn out to be something. Halinda. Okay. Yeah, you move up. Alright, so, game 4 here, guys. Going for the 4-game sweep of the Vancouver Knuckleheads. First period underway, and it's immediately 1-0 Vancouver. 2-0. Bo Horvat and then Cole Lind. Not even 5 minutes. 2-1. Alex Nylander. Tied at 2. Patrick Kane. What a series of 8 minutes. It's all even again. Must have been something in the water. 3-2. Alex Nylander, second of the first period. Tied at 3 again. Vasily. 4-3. Yikes. What a fucking game. And it's only the first period. 4-3 Chicago at the end of 1. Let's get the second period underway here. Power play for us. Long one. We do not score. But Brandon Saad makes it 5-3. 6-3. Victor Rask. 7-3. Eric Gustafsson. Power play. Ah, damn. Couldn't get 8 goals. Come on, boys. Come on. That will be the end of 2. This game looks pretty much over, guys. Just stay healthy. Don't give up a bunch of freaking goals. As we're roughly 5 minutes in, still 7-3 us. Just run out the club. 8-3. Eric Gustafsson. 9-3. Alex Nylander's hat trick. Can we get 10? Yes. Brock Besser. 10-3 us. Can we get 11? Nope. I'll settle for 10. So a shellacking of Vancouver for the 4-game sweep. Third star of the game, Eric Gustafsson had 2 goals and an assist. Kirby Dach had 4 assists. And Alex Nylander had 3 goals and 2 assists to close out the series. For us, Brock Besser had a goal and assist. Duncan Keith had 2 assists. Patrick Kane had 2 points. As did Stromer. And then Theodore, Boqvist, Kajula, Saad, Rask, DeBrusk, DeBrincat, Toews, each had 1 point each. And then Strome, Edmondson, and Brendan Gooley did absolutely nothing. And then Askarov made 26 saves and 29 shots. While for Vancouver, on the other hand, yikes. Alright. Quinn Hughes and Olli Levy were a -5. Lowry, Ferland, Shore, Myers, Jovanovski, Pokolzin, Lowry, Ferland, Chore, Myers, Jovanovski were -3s, and DiPietro gave up 7 goals, while Jake Allen only gave up 3. But either way, that is the end of Vancouver's playoff run. As at the end of this first round, I'll show you guys some stats, and then we will end this video. As we will be getting the Dallas Stars in the second round. Other second round playoff matchups include the Islanders and Flyers, Sabres, Devils, us against Dallas, and San Jose and Calgary. Let's show you guys some first round stats here. For us, Alex Nylander is our leading scorer with 9 points in 4 games, followed by Kirby Dach, 8 points in 4 games, 8 assists, that is. Alex DeBrincat, 7 points, 4 games. Brock Besser and Strome both had 6 points. Kane had 5, down to a top 6 potential, but he's still hanging on. Gustafson, Taves, Bolkvist, Kajula, Rask, DeBrusk, Dunks, each had 3 points each. And then down here, Brandon Saad and Shea Theodore each had 2 points. Strome had a goal. And Joel Edmondson and Brendan Gooley had no points in the 4-game sweep. Goaltending-wise, Askarov had an .894 save percentage with a 2.8 goals against. Raul Nedeljkovic had a .928 and a .237 in that one game in relief. Now let's show you guys league stats, as we're just gonna focus on skaters for this one. So Nylander tied for the first round point total with Lapierre and Barzal of the Isles. Hendrix Lapierre, first round pick of year number 1, the draft. I think he just had a monster regular season. 62 points, not bad for a rook. Barzal obviously is Barzal. Bobby Brink, a creative player, had a monster first round with Philly. Took him a couple of years to get ready, and now he's just firing on all cylinders, guys. Kirby, Jack Eichel, DeBrincat, Eberle, William Karlsson, Mark Stone, Mike Hoffman, Sammy Blais, and Andre Palat. And alright, so I'll show you guys the preliminary look at the Dallas lines, and then that will be it for this live stream. As I'll just pull this up for you guys. Alright, so they have a first line of Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, and Andre Palat. A second line of Josh Anderson, Max Domi, and Dennis Gurianov. A third line of Antonio Stranges, Roe Pintz, and Brett Connolly. And a fourth line of Jason Robertson, Jean-Christophe Baudin, and Craig Smith. Defensively, Maro Heiskanen and John Klingberg. So Klingberg's going into his decline now, while Heiskanen's a top 2 defenseman in the league. Second pairing of Elsa Lundell and Travis Dermott. I'm pretty sure, didn't we have Dermott? No, Toronto had him. And then a third pairing of Samuel Sloland. Oh, I think he's generated. Yeah, I think he is. And Chase Presky. And in net, they have Xavier Yzerman, a second rounder of year number 2. He is an American, so therefore he is a computer generate EA generated dude, and I mean he's had some good numbers, but by no means will he light the world on fire. And they have a backup goalie of Jonas Corposalo, Rashawn Corrali, Matthew Joseph, and Riley Tufta scratched. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. As always, please feel free to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Chicago Drunks 19, or follow me here on Twitch. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a terrific day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.